For as far back as anybody can remember, humankind always loved a good fire. Human beings have always had a very close-knit relationship with fire. Fire is a tool for cooking, warmth, and really anything that requires energy. However, fire can also be an enemy. We even have an entire industry named after it: firefighting. Wildfires have been toasting the mountains of central Idaho for over 8,000 years. One fire-related incident that many of you may remember was the 1989 Loman Fire. This fire destroyed 26 structures, mostly homes, and scorched almost 47,000 acres of land. The more recent 2016 Pioneer Fire was even more devastating, leveling 192,000 acres of land, nearly 4 times as much as the Loman Fire. Both of these fires were ignited by lightning strikes. In 2024, a lightning strike in the Sawtooths ignited the fire that our research focused on, the Wapiti Burn. The Wapiti Fire was ignited on July 24th and was not extinguished until October. It torched 130,000 acres of land, it destroyed 8 homes, and destroyed multiple buildings around the historic Sawtooth Lodge, though luckily the main building did survive. In an effort to better understand the Wapiti Fire and create the display that you can all see and enjoy today, we brought together a coalition of students and staff from Boise State University to give the public an up-close look at the processes surrounding a wildfire. Every student on the team would create an artifact to add to this display, using their unique talents to convey the story of fire to the people of Idaho. As part of our journey towards completing our artifacts, we took a trip up to the burned area around Grand Jean, Idaho, and got our hands dirty. Literally. Of course, it wouldn't be a proper camping trip without our brave camping dogs, Bean and Hunter. After spending a good deal of time surveying the affected area and learning about fires from the experts, we began to formulate ideas for how to convey what we had learned. After our enlightening trip up to Grand Jean, we all felt closer to the fire than we ever had before. After a fire burns an area, it's common for the soil to become hydrophobic, meaning that it does not readily absorb water. This is a major problem for the burned areas, as when a heavy rainstorm comes through, it can cause tremendous damage to the surrounding areas by causing something called a post-fire debris flow. Post-fire debris flows are huge flows of mud, rock, and anything else caught in their path that can dam a river or knock down trees. Debris flows are non-Newtonian, meaning that they can pick up huge objects and carry them away with ease. The damming of rivers by post-fire debris flows can be destructive to the environment, as that process sends a ton of ash into the water that can contaminate the water supply. Post-fire debris flows also have human costs, closing roads and causing millions and millions of dollars in damage every single year. With all that we've learned about fires, debris flows, and how those flows affect the rivers, it's easy to see why wildfires could have a huge impact on human life beyond just the burn. Wildfires have been increasing in frequency and intensity in the western United States for many years now, leaving more areas burned and prone to debris flows. This might mean more highway closures, water contamination, river damming, and destruction of property in forested areas. But why might wildfires be increasing in frequency? Many scientists claim that human-caused climate change is the major factor behind the increasing frequency of fires. Due to increased drought caused by rising temperatures, caused by the burning of fossil fuels, forests are more prone to catching on fire and burning away quickly. And that's saying nothing of all the human-caused fires that have happened. In 1992, a careless motorist ignited 7,000 acres of pristine forest near Banks, Idaho, because the car he was hauling had a flat tire. This is just one example of the many major burn incidents that have occurred due to human carelessness. All this is to say, be mindful of your behavior and how it might affect the environment, both in the wilderness and around your home. Drown your fires and be careful to limit your impact on the world around you.